Everyone, so in this video we'll show you exactly how to send 6,500 cold DMs every single day. And if you can sit here and watch this quick video till the end, I will show you exactly how to fully automate this entire process from A to Z. So without wasting any more time, let's dive right into it. Now this right here is the actual funnel. And as you can see on IG, I'm sending 500 DMs per day. On X, I'm sending 4.5k DMs per day. And on LinkedIn, I'm sending 500 DMs per day. Now, the reason I'm diversifying across different acquisition channels is simply because, first of all, different platforms are going to work differently depending on business to business. So you may have one or more platforms that work better than the other. Plus, if you go beyond 10 accounts per platform, it's just going to become a fucking nightmare to manage. So this is pretty much how I structure this entire thing. Now, as you can also see on IG, we're sending 500 DMs a day, X 4.5k, LinkedIn 500. This is because per platform, you are limited to a certain amount of DMs per day per account. On IG, as you guessed it, is going to be 50 DMs per day per account, so 10 accounts is 500. X is going to be 450 DMs per day per account, and LinkedIn, same 50 DMs per day per account. Now, let me show you exactly how to fully automate this entire process. So, for each platform, we are going to use a specific software that is going to automate the entire sending process from A to Z. And each software is going to work the exact same as per the platforms that we're going to use. Now, on IG, we are going to use something called InstaDM. I'll also show you exactly how this works. Then on X, we're going to use xreacher.com. And on LinkedIn, we are going to use linkedinhelper.com. Now, as I said again, all these softwares are going to do is simply, well, not simply, but these are going to fully automate the entire sending process of the messages across the different accounts completely on autopilot. Now on IG, this is called instadm.ai, and basically all you have to do in here is simply open the software. These are the actual websites, by the way. So once you're here, first of all, you want to add in the accounts. So in this case, I have 8, and then you want to put the profiles to DM. If you want to check out how to find these leads, I made a bunch of videos on my YouTube channel already. Then you want to put a proxy for each account. It's very important that you use proxies simply because, and by the way, this is for all of the softwares, platforms, channels that we're going to use. When you send, let's say, 500 DMs a day, IG is going to look at that and say, this is quite suspicious. Same thing for X, same thing for LinkedIn. So you want to use proxies that simply use a different IP for each account. If you want to get these proxies, I would highly recommend you to use private proxy, I think it's ProxyCheap, ProxyCheap.com, and you want to buy these static residential proxies. One proxy is going to equal one account. So if you have 10 accounts, 10 proxies, 30 accounts, 30 proxies, and so on and so on. Then once you have the proxies, I will not go into the tab because otherwise you will be able to steal them. You want to go onto the task section, put right here your first message, click on to create task right here, put in this case 40 or 50 DMs per day, whatever you want, create task, simply click onto the actual accounts, and it's going to send the messages completely on autopilot. Again, this process is literally the exact same for each and every single one of these softwares. For example, on XReacher, it's the same exact thing, but I will also show you. You click onto the dashboard, you create a campaign, open campaign, you put in the leads, which is also going to scrape on autopilot, put the message. You can use also different variants of the message that you want to send out, put in the accounts, how many accounts you want, 1, 5, 10, whatever the fuck you want, and then simply put 450 DMs per day per account onto the account message limit. And boom, you're done also with this. If you want to do it also for LinkedIn, you want to download the linkedhelper.com, which is this one right here. And then onto this platform, Let's see when it loads. You want to add in the accounts in here, again, as many as you want. Simply open the account, start sending the messages, and you are good to go. So as you can see, guys, sending thousands of DMs every single day is actually pretty simple. All you need to do is simply create or buy multiple accounts. I would suggest you to have multiple aged accounts to buy instead of creating them. You can do so at bulk accounts.buy. You can buy these accounts for anything like IG, you have Axel, so you have LinkedIn here. Like for example, you want to get the Instagram accounts, account type, pull like 5 to 10 years. You want 10 accounts, one time, $46. So super, super cheap. Then you want to import the accounts onto these actual softwares, optimize them. Again, those are super, super easy and quick to set up and use. And then simply start sending. And then from there, you get your data, you see how you do, you refine, you improve, and then you make a shitloads of money. And this is pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you find it valuable, and I will see you on to the next one. Bye-bye. Ciao.